What is up guys, this is KhUnlimited and today I have another video for you guys, and this is another top 5 video, and it was requested by Gaming Extremist 93, and I decided it's been a while since I did a top 5 or top 10, so I may be coming with more of those in a while. So yeah, so I just want to start it again. So this is my top 5 Kingdom Hearts Heartless. Let's get started. So number 5 is Assault Rider. So Assault Rider was in Kingdom Hearts 2, mainly in Land of Dragons, or I think only in Land of Dragons, and the reason I really like it is mostly because of nostalgia. Since you went to Land of Dragons usually at a low level, you really felt a sense of accomplishment, well for me, when I beat it, because it had this like annoying ass move where it really spinned its lance really quickly, and if you got on that you were basically dead. You basically just got raped by it and you're just like defeated. So you really have to be strategic with this enemy, especially at a lower level, because if you ever get trapped into its lance spinning, you're basically dead and you have to start all over. So you have to know when to block at the right time, when to dodge it, you know. So basically it made you think better, and this is one of the Heartless that really made me a better fighter and a better player in Kingdom Hearts 2. So that's why I really like it, because of its move, how it taught me to play more strategically, and overall the accomplishment I felt when I beat this Heartless. Number 4 is the Hot Rod. The main reason I really like the Hot Rod is its design. I think it's really funny how they actually use a vehicle, which is the car in this case. They use a car as a design of the Heartless, and I think it looks really funny how where the emblem of the car usually goes, they have the Heartless sign. I think that's just really funny how it looks. And the better part is that you don't really see vehicles in Kingdom Hearts except in one case in the world that never was. You could actually see a truck somewhere. But yeah, in most cases you don't really see vehicles, especially modern vehicles in Kingdom Hearts. So I thought it was really funny that they actually based the Heartless off a car. And one of the most funniest things I like with the Hot Rod is because the main move it does is that it basically non-stop keeps on trying to ram Sora. I thought that was kind of funny because basically its move is that a car is running over Sora, and I thought that was kind of funny, and that move really kind of made me laugh. Again, with the Assault Rider, this one I had a sense of accomplishment because this was kind of an ass to beat. Like I said, I usually didn't play that smart when I first started playing KH2. I just tried to kill all the enemies as fast as I can, and this shit always kept on hitting me, and I usually died because of this, usually in Timeless River. So I have to get smart, know when to block when to ram me, and then hit right after. So like the Assault Rider, this Heartless also taught me how to fight more smarter and strategize and know when to block, because before this and the Assault Rider I didn't really used to block too much, but then because of Heartless like these I knew when to block. I had perfect timing, and it really got me better at the game. These are the two Heartless that I really like, because now in the games that we have in Kingdom Hearts there aren't that many enemies that do things like that, because after Kingdom Hearts 2 honestly I haven't really used block in any Kingdom Hearts game too much. In Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance, you could basically finish the whole game without using block and use dodge roll the whole time. So block isn't really needed now because they don't really have a Heartless like this or an enemy like this. So if they really add more enemies like this, it would make the player strategize more and play the game better, and it'd be a fun experience for them. So that's why Hot Rod is my number 4. Number 3 is Invisible. Invisible is mostly on everyone's top 5 or top 10 Heartless list, mostly because of its looks. In my opinion, I think it looks really cool. You could tell it looks strong, and basically in my opinion, if you try to symbolize or visualize a being that's evil and dark with like a visual essence, you would basically think of this enemy, because basically when you just look at him, it basically sums up darkness and evil. It freaking looks like some kind of devil, and it just looks really badass with the wing on his arm. I think that's kind of weird actually. And yeah, it just looks like the devil with the sword, and it's gonna like F you up once you see it. So yeah, that's basically why I like the Invisible. Mostly because of the stylized looks, not really the attacking, since I didn't really play Kingdom Hearts 1 all too much. But mostly because of its looks, that's why it comes at number 3. Number 2 is Magnum Loader. Magnum Loader is one of my favorite Heartless because, one, its looks is really cool, because if you didn't know, I really love Tron, especially the new reboot movie they made for it, Tron Legacy, and I really love the design of the Tron bikes. And what this essentially is basically the Tron bike with one wheel. I know it doesn't really look like it too much, but it basically is that, and I thought that was pretty cool. Again, they basically made a Heartless into a vehicle like the Hot Rod, and I thought it was pretty cool. I really love the design, how it looks with that antenna thing sticking out, the shape of it overall with the 2 arms. It just looks awesome to me, and I really loved it, and because I love Tron, it really made me like this even more. And the really awesome thing I love about this is that I think this is one of the only Heartless, or maybe there are more, I think it's only in the Tron world, but this is a Heartless that has more than one color. So on the screen right now I'm showing you a blue one, but there are other forms of it. There's I think a red one, a green one, and a yellow one also. So I thought that's pretty cool that there are different colors of it. I'm not sure if it's in the final mix the same thing or not. I can't remember, but I remember there's more than blue. I remember I've seen yellow and red. I'm not sure about green though, but yeah. So basically what I want to say, I really love this design because it looks like a vehicle. It has to do a lot to do with Tron since it is in the Tron world, and because it actually has different colors, which is pretty awesome. And that's why Magnum Loader is my number 2 Heartless. And number 1 is Neo Shadow. If you've been a long time viewer of my channel, you guys probably knew that this is my number 1. I think I've said it in a few videos. And what I really love with this is mainly the design. The design looks epic as hell. Basically, if you try to get a visual of darkness, just think of darkness. This is what you would think of an enemy made of pure darkness. It just looks so amazing. You can tell he looks a little buff too, looks epic, you know. And also, I think like if you were to ask me which Heartless has the coolest design from any of the Kingdom Hearts games, this one straight up is my favorite Heartless because of the design. It looks cool, the design of it's perfect, kind of slim. It's kind of creepy looking if you saw it in real life. Seeing like a slim kind of lanky Heartless like that, it would be creepy if you looked at it. And with its claws. Also the way that they made the antennas long, it just somehow just really makes it look awesome. It's like a shadow but like more creepier, and something if you saw this like in real life you'd be kind of scared. A shadow would be like, yeah, it just looks like the baby version of it, but this is kind of like the real deal and you'd be kind of scared of it. And actually the reason why it's number 1 isn't only based on the design, but it's this funny attack that it doesn't rechain your memories. I want to put this clip on the screen right after I'm done talking of what it does in rechain your memories. I'm going to put a clip of me playing rechain your memories and you're going to see what it does. Yeah, so basically it's just a 1-second clip. I'm repeating it on the screen right now. You can see it's doing this funny ass spin attack thing. I don't know what the hell it's doing. And whenever I was playing Reach in Memories, like I'm in like the heat of the battle beating all the Heartless, and when I see the Neo Shadow do this shit, it just like cracks me up because it looks so funny, like how it's attacking. I don't know why the developers started doing this, so I was good with it, just going to the ground and doing the scratches it usually does. But when it did this funny looking spin attack, it really made me laugh, and that's why the Neo Shadow comes at number 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers, so please help me out by sharing and subscribing. And remember to thank Gaming Extremist 93 for suggesting these videos to me to make. And remember, you can suggest down below which videos I should make. I have a whole list of people who suggested me videos, but I didn't get to, so I'm going to be getting to those now. And also, my second episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 Changes is probably coming out next week. I'm just waiting for something to be delivered to me to make my videos better. So after I get that, I'm going to be recording that. And remember, it's going to be with KH Central. So if you're a new viewer, remember to subscribe to my channel and watch out for that video. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and remember the possibilities for Kingdom Hearts Unlimited. Later.